Hey guys, it's John here with Greenfish Nation. I've had a lot of questions lately on just exactly how I've got my Nucanoe Unlimited set up. I've done a video on it when I first got it. I've done a lot of upgrades, so I want to go over those with you guys again. I'm just going to go over the whole boat for everybody because some of you guys are new to the channel. So here's what our Nucanoe Unlimited has in store. Guys, I'm just going to start up here at the bow. You guys can see I have a spotlight here. I use that a lot when I'm fishing down at Caddo Lake down in East Texas, traveling those bayous at night. You want to make sure you know where those gators are. I have a couple of 3D printed rod holders. I use those mostly to store staging rods, and as you can see I keep my paddle there. Works great for that. It's handy. It's not in the way of anything there. I keep my Yak Attack quick fold net handy for when I get those nettable fish. It's right there at my reach. I can pick it up, set it in the water, get the fish out without any problems. I have the Nucanoe gear pod. I have all my electrical cables for my graphs, my transducer, or my forward facing sonar run through the side of that port there. I also have my red and green navigation lights mounted to that as well. Inside of that I keep my batteries for all my electronic equipment. I have an eco-worthy 30 amp battery that I run all my lighting and my cameras on. And I have a lifetime 100 amp mini. I use that to run specifically my electronics so I don't get any interference from any kind of motor noise or anything like that. I have two Lowrance 9-inch graphs. I have the Eagle 9 and I have the Eagle Eye 9. I'm learning to use live scope. It's a lot tougher than it seems. It's not just cast and catch a fish. On my boat I use 3 DJI Action 4 cameras. That's what I'm filming this video with, as well as I use the DJI Mic 2 system. I have some Yak Attack cups that I store just lures and just stuff in. I built this little tool tray here. I keep a pair of braid scissors. These are trauma shears and a pair of pliers. That keeps it handy. And that's mounted up with a round ball mount system. I have lots of those on my boat. I built that little dashboard there using some 3-inch tubing and a piece of aluminum channel that I got off of Amazon. I have the Yak Attack stackable tackle trays, as well as foot steering on my boat. I really like the seat that the Nucanoe comes with. I did, however, do a little modification to it. I like this seat because it folds. It has a good secure snap on it, and it also swivels 360 degrees. Right now I have my catch board strapped to it because I just really haven't figured out the perfect thing for my catch board. Guys, on my seat you can see here I raised it up 2 inches. I used a piece of 2x2 aluminum tubing and I just connected it to the rails where the seat originally connected, and I also connected it to the boat in the original T-slot. Works great. I love it. Still fully adjustable just by turning 4 knobs. Works just fine. I have all my lighting accessories powered with the Yak power system. Also have 12-volt USB plugs in 3 places on the boat where I've got plenty of room to hook up my cameras, my mics, and power everything that I need. Cell phone, all that stuff. I bought this little box right here. It's a DeWalt stackable box. You guys can see I keep a few odd and end tackle things in there, jigs, spinnerbaits, buzzbaits. Got a little lead wire, a few jig heads and stuff. Some colors, a few tools, just miscellaneous stuff. Back here I have my battery storage. This is a Newport Vessels 12-volt battery box. It has a regular 12-volt plug that I don't particularly use, but cigarette lighter can push in there. And on the other side it has dual USB connectors for your cameras and stuff. I have a Railblazer rod holder right here. I use it for when I'm landing a fish. I can just stick my rod in there, or if I'm retying a bait or something, I can just put my rod in there and it kind of keeps my hands free. This is my black pack. I have 8 rod holders on there. I keep my soft plastics up in the top, down in the bottom. Have some 3600 tackle boxes. I keep all kinds of stuff in there that I'm going to use. Here's my custom made power poles. My trolling motor is a 62-pound Newport Vessels trolling motor. It's 12 volt. Pushes this boat about 4 miles an hour with me and all this gear that you see on here. Here's my rear camera mount. I like doing things myself. I don't like paying other people to do it. I'm pretty creative, so it works pretty good. I got another rod holder right here. I keep my net in there sometimes. I got another cup holder. That's where I usually keep my drinks and stuff at. Here is my live scope forward-facing sonar pole and transducer. That's another DIY hack I done myself. I got a Yakima rod box. I also built my own trailer. I actually built it out of some scrap metal that I just had laying around. Had an old axle, tires and wheels. Got backup lights on it, so you can see to get into those dark ramps at night. I put buddy bearings on it as well. Got a little walkway right here on the driver's side. And that's my Nucanoe, guys. If you see anything you have questions about or you'd like for me to do a video about, please drop me a comment. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, I'd really appreciate that. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Turn on that notifications bell so you'll know when we drop a new video. Till next time, guys, I'm John, and I want to wish you all tight lines.